Alright, welcome back to God of War Ascension. Yes, we are doing a God of War marathon. We're getting closer and closer to God of War Ragnarok. And to celebrate, we're doing a giveaway. All you gotta do is to be subbed, and you're in for a chance. We'll be doing pretty much a giveaway at the end of each month. Just a way of giving back. Even if you don't want God of War Ragnarok, you can buy whatever you want out of it. Simple as that. So this one, I consider this like the last God of War game. It was the last one to come out during the PS3 era, but a lot of people just kind of had moved on already, you know. And it also kind of, I wouldn't say it's the best story. It's meant to be a prequel to the whole series, but most people remember this one for the multiplayer, because it was the first God of War to ever have multiplayer. I think they've long since shut down a lot of those servers, though. It is what it is. This was a cool, like, Super Bowl. Whoa. Cool Super Bowl ad. So the way the streaming works on this, I'm doing it through the PS Premium stuff. If you don't move for like a minute, it shuts down the game because it's all generated from a PS3 server. But it's been relatively easy to set up and do, so I can't really complain. This is like a live action trailer. Kind of weird. Calliope and Lysandra. So yeah, this one takes place even before Chains of Olympus, before God of War 1. This was like 6 months into his reign, or not his reign, his servitude to the God of War Ares. He just found out that he was led to believe that he was slaying a village and accidentally killed his wife and daughter. He decided to denounce Ares, which caused a massive, massive anger, as you can imagine. This sent the three goddesses of vengeance after him, the Furies, as they're known. So they're pretty much the main antagonist in the game, which is fucking awesome. We've taken down one or two of them already. The Furies. So yeah, still worth playing for sure, especially if you've got the PS Plus Premium. But in terms of story and all that, you don't gotta, you know. I think if you play the original trilogy, we still have the God of War 2018 to do as well, so hell yeah. We played Ghost of Sparta. We played them all. Jesus, it's so loud. Why don't they save my settings? Oh my god, the settings are saved. Why is it so loud then? That's 40? That's louder than a titty fuck on a sandwich. Alright. Question is, did it save? It did, okay. Let's go! Let's go! Gotta get some time travel abilities. So we were fighting the Manticore last time. He was kicking my ass. This game was done like with a different engine and everything. It looks like it was done by a different team, but it's still Sony Santa Monica. But yeah, like I said, it's right. It was like 2013, last year. Fuck! Why is it so loud? Holy ear ejaculation, Batman. What the fuck? Why is it so loud? Damn, dude. I need those ears. Jesus! How the fuck? How is it on 40? Dude, where's the fucking options here? God damn it. Ah! Kiss me whole. I'm telling you, it's not saving these. Holy balls, how is that so loud? You want me to go 0? How is it so loud? Dude, audio balance in video games has to be the worst that it has ever been. All of these developers only focus on fucking Dolby 3D audio bullshit, and we're left with ears bleeding every time there's an explosion. What the fuck? Alright, sorry Kratos. We have to deal with crazy audio. Was it always this loud? Like, what is going on? I'm after jacking down the audio and I'm still being fucking ear blasted in the face. Usually you gotta pay extra in a strip club for that. What the fuck? Ow! Let's see. Sorry I messed up. First and last I have multiplayer. Yeah. The black sheep. I know, right? Black sheep of the God of War franchise. Everyone goes, if you were on PlayStation, you were GOW was God of War. If you're on the Xbox side, GOW was Gears of War. No matter what you're doing, you're in the war. Successful as the spin-offs get to be, I can't avoid feeling disappointed how much they nerfed their content. Yeah, for sure, I do. I've noticed the newer stuff they brought back, the Mystery Dungeon, the even Pokemon Snap and all that. It's all kind of been made for modern audiences, meaning fucking simplified to dumb extents, you know, which is unfortunate. There's still fun there, they still make magic, but it does feel like some kindergarten shit sometimes, which is unfortunate. This is 2025, Stipple Turtles, no big ones. I remember when came out, people tried to cancel the game because Kratos is a person of color voice actor while being white. Huh? People had no interaction with the games before. Jesus Christ. You made it loud for Stray. I didn't! I'm OBS. I didn't. It's always been there. No, it's definitely not this. Like, if I start up any other game, it's not going to be that loud. Why? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Alright. Just seems to be very loud. Games having bad audio mixing, that's all. I'm at like minus 12 now. I'm usually at minus 7. There's no way. No, you little bastards. Alright, I gotta remember how to play this one. It's a little bit different than the others. You can use each blade differently. You pick up weapons off the ground. Holy ear cavity, Batman. It's probably another one of those things where they put like speech in the fucking sound effects and all that. Get over here. That'll keep him busy for a bit. Come on, you little shite. Cerberus don't play. What's up? Can we not? There you go. Oh, great. Big bubble of shit. Get off of me! We get another weapon? No. Hopefully it's not too loud now. Yeah, that's exactly why it is. That sucks. Get over here. Yeah, that's exactly why his skin is like that. Damn. Never know when the QT is gonna come. Stab a hole. He was like a special purple flame Cerberus. He was cursed. Yeah. And it was all like a trick as well, you know? This is why he's so pissed. He didn't know. When he was in a fit of rage, he didn't even see them, you know? And not to mention, they were like put in that village by Ares as well. Ares was scared stupid, you know? The prophecy about Kratos. And he was so scared that when he heard the prophecy, he went to go basically take Kratos. But if you play Ghost of Sparta, he accidentally steals his brother instead, kidnaps his brother, Deimos. The cool thing about Ghost of Sparta is it feels like 300 the video game. It's so good. Just through Kratos' perspective. But like everything about it, all the way down to like Kratos using actual fucking Spartan weapons, a Spartan shield with a great Spartan symbol on it, and a Spartan spear. Very cool. Apollo, the savior of Delphi. I remember one of these bosses being in this game being this really fucked up, deformed, like conjoined twin thing. It's really, but it's got to do with like time and stuff. So this is a pretty tough game. As you can see, everything looks a little more cinematic. They go crazy with the camera angles, sometimes to your own detriment, where you're like, yep, Oh, this might be the time shit. Yes, this... Okay, now I know where I am. The time shits. Gateway gas. Sorry, I just made a gateway. From one butt cheek to the other. Oh, that one was wrong. Sorry, hit the wrong note there. Age of the consent updates, lack of content. Alright, yeah. Wouldn't be a permanent problem. Then again, you just put on your cart. Yeah, I noticed like they were talking about this with Bayonetta 3, you know, and they have this mode. It's basically censored mode. It's called like Naive Angel. People were like, it's just a setting, like, so people of course were up in arms for no fucking reason. But Platinum had come out and said that Nintendo never asked them to do that. It was their choice. But at the end of the day, it will forever be strange that of all the licenses they could have picked, they chose to endorse Bayonetta. Like, we wouldn't have Bayonetta 2 without Nintendo, or Bayonetta 3. It was them and them alone. So it's a funny one, right? I'm happy. And there is a rumor that Nintendo may actually buy Platinum Games, like outright. We'll see about that. I always feel like Platinum Games don't really want to be bought, because I know Microsoft probably would have wanted to do that as well. Let's get down to business. Yeah, if you compare this game to God of War 3, which came out, what, 2010? This was 3 years after. Kind of normal cycle between games. 2 to 3 years usually. Not 5. Then it kind of makes you go, huh. So different. Because I fully believe that something like God of War 2018 probably, you know, between concept phase to release, probably took something like 5 years. That's usually about right. As fucked up as it sounds, like there's so much that gets left behind in design and all that, you know. But yeah, the fact, I know we're in unprecedented times, but the fact that normal sequels for most of the games that have come out have taken 4 to 5 years is insane. I know you can chop 2 years off that, but it's crazy. And it's just a sign, in my opinion, that games are getting too big and too expensive for their own good, and it's going to lead to a crash. Like, as much as it, if you heard about it now, you'd say that's fucked up, but back in the PS2 days and GameCube and all that, we were getting sequels to games a year afterwards. Like Mario Galaxy 2, that was a fucking year. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, a year, you know? They were pumping them up because they were basically, you know, they were transparent, and they were using a lot of the same assets, or at least the same framework, you know? The same foundation, building off of that. So that would cut down a lot of time.
Approaches. We have given you all you need for success, and yet you still fail us. The statues were to be completed by now.
It is a massive task you have set before us, Master. My brothers, they need food and rest.
You have not been asked to speak! And who will be next?
This dude. What's this guy's name? It's like, is it Cortax? Something with C, anyway. Ghost Sparta was quite good. Hell yeah. I liked it a lot.
You are now charged.
It's my favorite
of completing the statue.
of the side games.
As you wish.
We hope your work is better than that of your friend here. We can no longer stand the sight of you. You make us sick.
Hell yeah. Can you play other... Yeah, God of War games. I only played 3. Yeah. Oh, as you go backwards, dude, they're gonna get stiffer. They're gonna get, you know, less polished. Like, God of War 1 and 2 badly needed a remaster or something, you know?
Every last one of them.
But the other side games were done by Ready at Dawn, who made, like, Order 1886 and that. So they feel, in my personal opinion, they learn enough from the main games that Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta feel amazing. But maybe that's why I enjoy them so much. Maybe they're just a little bit easier. I don't know. I really like Ghost of Sparta. I like the weapons. I like story. You're not gonna get as many iconic fights or anything like that, but it's still some great ones. I don't think we even got that many iconic fights in the main series until 3. You know, you'd get like 1 or 2 great fights in between, but 3 was just like, all right, every fight is gonna be unbelievable, because they thought that was the end, you know. And that's really what Ragnarok has to do. Like, I'm gonna play and enjoy it no matter what. But if they don't come out dick swinging, you know, Odin, Thor, everybody, you know, I really want to see some massive bombastic fights, because it's what we expect. It's what we need. Come here, bitch! Get over here! Damn, once he unlocks that, that's it. I couldn't block any of that. On your knees, motherfucker. This guy's still alive? Damn. That's more like it. Suffer. Grease so hard, 20 held back by challenge. Right? Yeah. You were disappointed with the dragon fight. Me too. That actually left a bit of a bitterness in my mouth. So it's like, damn, they've done things bigger and bolder and better, and still turned that into a glorified QT. And then to add insult to injury, they make you hunt down the other 3 dragons, and they're all cutscenes. It's like, fuck. So it just goes to show it really is a different team than the God of War 3 team. You know, it has to be said. And then it was like, you know, Baldur ×3, which, don't get me wrong, was unbelievable, but damn. If it wasn't for the Valkyries, that game would be mediocre. That's me being honest. But see, so how do you top or even go in competition with God of War 3? I mean, that game was like, it was like the studio was shutting down. They gave it their all. It was insane. So cool. It's like, holy moly. This is kind of like the slowdown we had in other games. Once, like Kratos' tier, once you have in your kind of eye shot, you can use it. Yeah, let us fight the World Serpent. I don't see that happening. I really don't. But you might be, I might maybe fight with it. The only way I see that happening is if it's hard to talk about without being spoilery. Yeah, the only way I see that happen is if there's like a massive fallout with everybody, basically, and it's kind of like pissed off teenager. Who knows? If we start God of War Ragnarok with a fight with Thor, just like we did Baldur, where he knocks on your door, it's gonna feel too deja vu. It would be cool, but yeah, we'll see. As far as I know, I don't know anything about the story or anything. I don't like to spoil myself. All I know is that it's been 3 years since the end of God of War 2018. And at the end, before Ragnarok has to happen, in the mythos, Fimbulwinter has to happen, which is basically known as the Eternal Winter. And it's the prerequisite, like the harbinger of Ragnarok. And with the 3 years in between games, even though it's been like, what, fucking 4 years. It'll be 4 years, yeah. But it's 3 years in the game. Clearly, that's probably when they wanted to put it out. That's to show how long they've been putting up with the winter. Which is cool, you know. You see, from the trailers, we've seen Kratos in very kind of woolly stuff, you know, a lot of skins and that, which I like. I think that's cool. And obviously, Atreus is now growing up into his angsty teen years, so that'll be a lot of. There's going to be a lot of that. Get to see that Spartan rage taking over. Be cool. Helheim's Crow. Yeah, I think Helheim's Crow was. It could have been Hel herself, but I think it was probably Odin. He do like showing up like a raven. And these big gods, they don't have to be as big as a fucking Titan from God of War 3, you know. But I surely would like to see them big. Like Thor himself, he needs to be like 8 foot tall. He needs to tower over Kratos. He can't just be like Baldur. Baldur come off as like your average crackhead, if I'm being honest. Really skinny, lean, but you know, kicking ass. He came off like a crackhead, coming up on the door begging for something. Anyway. But that's the beauty, you know. That's what they chose to do with Baldur. He was meant to be, basically, he's meant to kind of subvert what you expected from a god. It turns out to be hell. Yeah, that's true. Oh Jesus! Aren't you grabbing on, my friend? That's weird. Just sits menacingly at the background though. Yeah, that kind of disappointed me as well. I was like, come on, give her some goodies. Boy. So can we ride this up the top? Probably just break it. Yeah. Yeah, hell, or an avatar for it. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Let me see. Just let us fight, yeah. I think if you had the broad understanding of my mythos, and also have a good idea on the story beats that may come up. Yeah. Yeah. Be quiet about the theories. Yeah. I'm very interested to see what they do with Thor. And the fact that even in the mythos that some gods can survive, or do survive, or meant to survive, Ragnarok, even though it's like, you know, War of the Gods, Death of the Gods, I think he might be able to survive it, you know. Are we able to break the statue on top of this thing? These here. Can't even touch that. So we had to remove that. Cheeky buggers. They removed the thing on it. You grab on that. He's a whore for grabbing ledges, not grabbing ledges. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's gonna be one of those games that so many people are waiting for it. I hope it doesn't leak. And it might be one of these things I'm gonna have to put like things in spoilers into the bot or something again to try and stop people. So I had to do that with other games. Sadly, I was too late when it came to Red Dead 2. There is some scum of humanity out there that get their jollies off with spoiling things, and I don't really get what that's about. It's a weird control thing. But you know, as soon as you try to figure these people out is when you fucking you don't want to. Their mummies didn't love them enough. Where else can we go with this guy? Not a whole lot of room. Something I've said since Skyrim. Builds are not truly a feature in combat situations are extensive enough. 2018, the only fights in that level are indeed... Yeah! Valkyries were amazing. And I would fully expect not all of them to come back, but definitely the one main one. Why is it so loud? I don't really get that at all. Do you think maybe the cinematic voices are controlling his main voice as well? I can't win. Speech volume. Like, it's in the... That's 30%. What if it was 100%? There's no fucking way that it should be this loud. It wasn't that loud before. Boom. But, because I wanted it... If I turn it down too much here, you guys hear nothing. Especially with alerts. Shit. The crow is a giant. Yeah, he's known for eating corpses. At least in IRL mythos, he was an eagle crow. And that's the problem. Then there's all of that nonsense about the difference between a crow and a raven and all that too. So yeah, you can get really, really nitpicky with. Unfortunately, it's like a couple of poems. You know, there was not a whole lot of reading, sadly. So yeah, we can get really fucking nitpicky with that kind of stuff. So it's hard to know, right? And then, of course, the big guy, they're not even really positioning Thor as the antagonist right now. Between the box art and the latest trailer, they're positioning Fenrir as the big bad. Which to me sounds crazy, man. I'm out here looking for Odin. Like, if we know, like, Fenrir is extremely important to the lore and to Odin. Like, in the mythos, he's known to kill Odin. The Allfather himself, he swallows him whole. But Fenrir also has a connection to other people, you know, without being spoilery, so... I don't know how that's gonna work. And the same with Jormungandr. Jormungandr is like a living paradox, so I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna figure this stuff out. But it won't be the first time that he's fucked with time. Like, yeah, we're supposed to... Go! What the hell did we do? No. Same button as the... God damn. Does this charge up the crystal? What the fuck was it? Boy. It has to be facing the right way. Is that it? No, because I can't move this once it's been done. That echo though. I gotta take my leave, Caustic. Thank you for hanging out, dude. I appreciate. It's always cool to be, even if it's just theorizing stuff. You know, I like it. I like it a lot. I hope it's a fight as well. Oh, loud. And we can't bring it in here, right? Maybe we gotta bring it back into the main room. The eye symbol as well. No, it's not gonna come down here. Suck. You doubt it'd be a fight? It's not like he hasn't done it before, you know? Be it queen of an underworld, king of an underworld, doesn't matter. You whooped Hades' ass. You whooped Persephone's ass. I don't know. Because I know what you mean, like, when it comes to, like, when you're messing with underworlds and you're messing with all that kind of stuff, it's like, how are they even here, you know? How are they even corporeal? I feel like there's a power I haven't got yet. Alright, maybe it's the Oat Stone? Because I know we get to control that kind of time as well. Do we break this? Killing dead, yeah, exactly. In fact, I see what the fuck this was. The only thing I'm worried about with Ragnarok, it's not even the big bosses. Like, I have full faith in them, right? I'm a little bit worried about, because they've created a paradox, how they're gonna fix that. Is it gonna be written into oblivion? Fuck. The fuck am I doing here? It's just where we pulled up the stairs, was it? Ah, fuck. You just didn't sprint for very long. All great house. Nice to give him a sprint though. La 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 la. Come on, bitch. Give me that ass. Damn, she really does not like me doing that. It always covers him in blood when he does that. Bitch! Damn, even when you break out of that fast enough, she still gets you. La 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 la. Boom, bitch. Big bear hugs. Fuck out of here. I don't know what I did with the volume. I'm sorry about that. I don't get it. Can't be any louder than my own volume. Doesn't make any sense. Reason I doubt she would be a fight daughter. Yeah. Exactly, yep. And now they're introducing the Agroboda. You're gonna have a teen romance going on for sure, for sure. Hey Muggle, hello. Thank you for this sub. I hope you're doing well. Drop it in, say hi. Oh, thank you. You're too sweet. You know you don't have to sub to come over and say hello. I hope you're well. It's so hot. It is. It's a bit cooler here in Ireland, but not by much. Not by much. The Flora went bye-bye. I hope you're surviving in the heat. I know it's tough. Oh, I'm not going to make it to the store, am I? It's crazy. And what's worse is we're so unequipped with it. Even if you want to keep a window open, you're just calling all the flies and midges and everything in. Sucks. Can't be having that. Mini fan, yeah. I'm such a fan, I'm a mini fan. Just find ways to keep cool. Some people will put back in the old days.
Search for truth. The souls of Hades will aid your quest.
Back in the day, before there was air conditioning, they used to get a big bowl of ice chopped up and put it in front of a fan, and it would cool the air and then blow the cool air around. That's an idea. Alright. Hades nuts. Let's go. How's this game? Yeah, this one's fun. It's kind of like a side game, you know. A lot of people missed out on it. It was like one of the last games on the PS3. The same year you had like BioShock Infinite and Last of Us. So yeah, as a side game, it was fine. It was their way of going like, alright, here's the extra bit of God of War. And then they took a massive break. To me, like, God of War 3 felt like a send-off, you know. Didn't really need to do another one. Imagine if... Jesus Christ. Imagine if they had done that kind of send-off and then we didn't see Kratos till 2018. It probably would have been even bigger, but that was enough. A lot of people get tired of the same kind of mascot and game and all that, you know. So they're like, oh, take a break. Most people say, like, you know, take a break for 10 years, take a break for whatever. But I think after about 5 years, enough of people start missing these things. Because when they announced God of War 2018, the whole fucking, you know, the whole internet erupted as if they hadn't seen him in 20 years. Just a big old hand. Why a hand? What's that got to do with Hades? I don't know. These little shits are painful. Little bastards. Definitely seeing a little bit of slowdown with this one. Damn. No amount of blocking. They can block my shit. Please. Now we're in a corner. This is great. These guys are meant to be like comically easy. They are not. I get fucked up all the live long day. They want you to use the new powers, but you rarely ever do a whole lot. And they won't let you switch because it's like a tutorial. Cyril! I like fire. I like fire the most. Skratatu. It is cooling down a bit. Hey Bernie, how you doing? I've frozen water in a bottle too. Yeah, nice. Lots of popsicles as well. They're the best. Lice pops. So. It's this one. Muggle's sexual clue. Oh my god, it actually picked that one. The perfect quote. Yeah, exactly. Holy shit. Cliddo. Who's that Cliddo? Where that Cliddo? There's that clit. I found you. Play hide and seek with the clit. What the fuck? What's this guy on? Can I have some? Ah yes, the good old in the corner where the camera don't go. Nobody goes in that corner. You fool. Smack-a-doo. Ha! That was miles away. London had a bad... Yeah, I feel like London might have got the worst of it. Can I do my usual? Always notice that one, if you don't block the initial attack, you're just fucked. You get like 3 hits then. Sucks. He still got me? Very little parrying in this game. This one they just want you to do the special move parrying, which is kind of shite. Damn, can't even get one move off. Alright. Just on you immediately. Bitch! See that shit? Once you get hit once, game says, fuck you shit. Should I change the water maybe? Ooh, that's annoying. Not even the ice or the water does anything. Damn Krakow. Doesn't matter what you do, I don't think. Could be using fire on him for all they care. Not too far away now, boy. Boy! Cool down, yeah. Thankfully. Still, you know, we'd be the ones screaming for a summer like this, but yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. You got it bad. See, if Hades' other mythos equivalent dies, does that mean that nobody dies from that point on? Yeah, that's a good point. That's kind of what they went for in this mythos. Once Hades died, the dead just have nowhere to go. So they were basically like souls out in the open. That's what they were going for. So in Norse mythology, that's Valhalla. But Valhalla is still very strict. You don't. It's always like for warriors, you know, warriors' deaths and all that. You don't just like tip up, get an Uber to Valhalla kind of thing. Most of them just go to hell, they literally go to hell. We kind of saw a lot of those souls in the 2018 one as well. So yeah, that's kind of what happens. You just kind of free roam. Heat bad, right? Yeah, exactly. This is unprecedented. Never had anything like this. I would fully expect it to be like this for the rest of the time. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? Never pressed the shingle button, my boy. Let me do the down and jump, huh? They love that shit. They love that shit. Caster, yeah, there you go. I think that's the guy we're gonna fight. He's got like a weird giant fetus brother on his shoulder. That's gonna have the time dilation stuff. Can't open this yet. Anyway, good night, good night. Yeah, hopefully you get good sleep in the heat. Don't think about it. Don't you think about it. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for that sub as well. You're too kind. My Wi-Fi keeps cutting in and out. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's not me. No, we're good here. What does that mean anymore? The drop frames don't mean anything. Tombs of the past oracles. Yeah, I think that's what Caster's gonna do. Slays the oracle. And then we must slay him. Epic fight. Even with all the snakes, I don't think it's anything got to do with like Medusa or anything. Delphi. The Temple of Delphi. Time for me to get pissed. Dude, but by the time old Kratos, old buddy up out, yeah. By the time he jumped there, nothing. He was like doing all that kind of shit. I can't stand animations in games. It feels so self-serving. I know it's meant to show fucking immersion and all that, but it's meant to make it feel real. Don't make me feel real, man. It makes me feel real pissed off. Oh, what the fucking tit flaps? Jeez. Just didn't want to climb up there at all. Grab a ledge. You can't put an animation for falling over in, and then no animation for climbing a ledge. Claim one is realism, and the other. There it is, you fucking bastard. What I gotta do? I didn't even... What? What? Oh my god, the glitch. It didn't even load him climbing to the wall there. Dude, that's the stuff that makes me want to rip my fucking hair out, man. Did you see that? Oh, I'm here. No, I'm actually stuck to the wall now. Damn. Where's your realism now? What kind of bull do hockey was that? Alright, and the award for the jankiest jank that ever janked, Hooberstank, is this area here. My man just appeared in front of the wall and then said, fuck it, I'm out. God of teleporting. No, I did it again. Why does he just appear there? Let me go back and get these. Don't mind if I do. That's weird. It's like a whole ass missing little animation or something. Kratos' tit flaps skewing the center of gravity. Yeah. Called man boobs, man tits, pecs, right? Yeah. Pectorals. But it's just not as fun to say pecs as it is man tits. Flapping in the wind. Give him 2 black eyes. Some say he keeps the ashes of his wife under the left tit and the ashes of his daughter under the right tit. Some say that. I don't say it, but some do. That's a death as well. I know when I die I want to go out mid-gasm as well. Everyone has that weird O face. Don't you lie. Don't you lie. The only time you ever show your O face is, you know, in the middle of it. Or when you're at the gym and you're really pushing hard. Like, my dude, are you gonna lift that fucking dumbbell? Are you gonna cream? Bit of both. Bit of both. Why not? Oh, bitch. What's this? Oh, that would have been sexy if you hit that. Here, bitch. Teat? Yes. The teat. It's like a little jigsaw puzzle. Oh shit! Climb, please. No. Dang. Juggernauts without weapons are dangerous in close combat. Are you sure? Have you tried gravity? Cause that's a bitch. Gotta wait for it to come back. First you take me floor. Next you'll take me whore. Ah, I got too greedy. I should have just went. Go for gold. I got greedy. Dude, I keep thinking, oh, what the fuck? Kratos must weigh like nothing. He just went like this, bonk, like he was a volleyball. Good old Kratos. When he jumps, he weighs an actual metric ton. This man will not move. But when he's hit by harpies, don't get it twisted. He's light as a feather, stiff as a board. It's coming after. Aphrodite, and he's looking for more. Oh! This man has enough jism to repopulate the whole of Greece. Spelled teeth. Yeah, I think it is. Teeth. Oh yeah, there we go. Little fucking Hades wannabe. Damn, let me get my swerve on, please. Come get some. These are the guys you rip out of the ground. I really don't think you could do that in any of the others. He's raising babies. Yeah, there was also those other games in the kind of prequels to the 2018 one, the Call of the Wild. But they're kind of like mobile tie-in things. I don't know if they're the only ones I'm going to skip. I was initially going to skip this one because the only easy way of playing it is through PS Now. Obviously, you can get a copy. What the fuck? You can get a copy of it, but it'll set you back about the price of a normal game. You know, 60 or 70 euros. So I was like, it's not really worth it. So when I looked, I fucked up the PS Now at the time and didn't re-up, thinking I could just do it whenever, and they took it away from people. I was like, I'm just gonna have to skip Ascension because I would have technically started with this one, but you know, looking back. If anyone else wants to play them, I wouldn't recommend chronological order, because even though it's more coherent for the story, makes more sense, it's not good for the gameplay, because you're looking at massive leaps, you know, like the way chronologically it goes, like it goes Ascension, then Chains of Olympus, then 1, then Ghosts of Sparta, then 2, then 3, and let me tell you, that's fucking all over the place, because Ghosts of Sparta and Chains of Olympus, pretty much, I think both of them came out after 2, so it learnt a lot at that point. A lot of good shit. So yeah, it makes the older games feel even older. Anything to push these down with. Boy. What we got here? Some health. Can't really tell that angle. Yeah, I might as well grab it. My teeth. Yeah, so I think this one's probably a little bit longer than I'm used to. Maybe the plan for this, play a little bit of this now, and maybe finish it off maybe Sunday or Friday or something. We'll see how we're going. And do the cheeky giveaway for July. Hellish. At least it'll feel kind of a little cooler just to be playing a God of War while we give away God of War or something like that. I don't know. Who knows anymore? None of that stuff really matters, honestly. Honestly. It doesn't matter what you play, when you play it, how you play it. I've tried to do things like that where I'll do a lot of like anniversary stuff. And it can help. But 9 times out of 10, the stuff I do that's on an anniversary, it's either too niche that people don't even know what it is to have an anniversary anyway, or it's not like that important of an anniversary. Like happy 12 years or something, you know. It's just... It's all good. If I'm being honest, like a huge factor of what I play what I feel like playing that day, you know. And it can change, can literally change throughout the day. If there's like a bit of news or something, I'd be like, geez, you know what, maybe I feel like playing that, you know. But yeah, still loads of awesome games to play this year. I'm fucking jacked to the depths. Anything that gets delayed sucks, of course, but like, hell yeah, that's just something to look forward to afterwards. Bonk. I think each God of War has these moments, these temples, you know, like the Pandora's Tower, all the way back since the first God of War. And it can feel a little padding, but sure, it's just part of the area, right? Oh, the Oracle of Delphi. The Amulet of Ouroboros. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. The amulets and oat stones. That's pretty much what gives them these extra little powers, because otherwise your magic in this game is all just connected to each god, you know. So now we pretty much have them all now. We have the fire of Hades, Poseidon's rage, Zeus's lightning, and Hades' soul, or Hades, yeah. Which is kind of ironic, because he would then go on to... Oh, fuck me, I didn't mean to do that. He would then go on to just hate them all. Damn, that camera did not catch up enough time to stop someone as stupid as me from walking off the edge. Gotta be quicker. I suppose, like, at this point, in general, he's only really pissed off with Ares. Well, it's not till shortly enough later they realize that every god is just a twisted son of a bitch. Oh, that was a horrible time for the frame rate to die a small death. Jesus, mid-jump. Disgusting. You don't want to be doing that. Jeez, you fucking fall over. I'll fall over even if it's all good. Yeah, I think one of the big questions for me is, where will they take this series? Or will they take it anywhere, you know? Because at a certain point, you have to either pass the torch or just kill off a series altogether, you know? I don't know what to do. Because at this point, your boy Kratos may actually be the longest running PlayStation mascot, right? Think about it. Everyone else that's kind of come and gone. I mean, Crash is still kicking. But I'm sorry to say, it's not owned by Sony anymore. It might still feel like a PlayStation boy. But it ain't. No, in all honesty, if it goes through, he's now owned by Xbox. That's kind of fucked up. So yeah, Kratos. Who else? I'm trying to think. Anyone else? Like, Nathan Drake ain't around that long. Not as long as Kratos. Kratos goes back to PS2. Trying to think. No, I think he is. I think he's the longest runner. Good for him. I don't think a lot of people would say that he's PlayStation mascot, would you? Where else can we go with this? What's the crack with this? Elevator. Elevator. I love you, elevator. We're just gonna jump down here. Where does this ladder go? Okay. That leads to... Not where the block was, no? Expect me to fall down there, were you? Sorry to disappoint, motherfucker. Can we not throw it? Oh yeah. Nice. No, grab the shield. Mine, bitch. You are mine. Let's see what the soul magic is. Do we not have it unlocked? Oh, hell no. Stab a hole. Weird. This is more just to be if you fall down here, right? And you were pushed back over there, were you? Maybe let's see. Come up here. Get the time dilation. Oh, maybe it was over there. Fall our ass down. Oh, you're allowed to push it this time, huh? That brings it back up there. It's meant to show like that the place is in the past, but it looks like it's all full of ice rather than anything. Can we go any faster? Whoop, 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 whoop. Turn it up, turn it up. That's kind of creepy seeing their head do that. Just for like a shortcut back up. No. No. Shaving seems to be when it gets a little bit of slowdown. Shaving? All these years, old Kratos never felt the need to shave. It was like it's only when you're in the direction you're pushing it will he go Speedy Gonzales. I suppose it makes sense. He's kind of speeding up. Meep, meep. Wait, is this one open too? Almost missed it. Probably some Gorgonized, is it? Gorgonized. The memorandum. Memorandum. Yeah, but if it continues to cool down, nice. I'll try and hit up 2 games. Kind of comes down to the heat and the time I get home. So I genuinely don't want to be streaming like when it hits like midnight. It fucks me up. I'm actually more pumped when I get off stream, you know. You just feel like Energizer Bunny, just keep going and going. Not there's nothing wrong with that. Then you just turn into a degenerate though. Can't put this over here, can I? What the hell does this button do? Just does that open that other gate? Yeah, that's all that does. I can't push this up here at all, can I? No. I can't push it over there. You'll leave me with no choice. think I'd make it from here. This one does not last very long. No. Must break the hourglass. Oh, it took so long after. Jesus. I cannot get him to reliably grab the ledge. Yes, bitch! So you think that extra little thing was just to hide? I
Place your
wonder.
offerings for Aletheia. We will decide if they're worthy at our will.
I offer nothing.
Kick some ass.
You presume to seek audience with the Oracle, and yet you bring no offerings? Bold. Stupid, but bold. Although, you must have good reason to seek the Oracle, carrying
See,
such
Thor
an
needs to
arm.
be his size.
Return when you have brought appropriate sacrifice.
I have come to see the Oracle, and that is what I intend to do.
You're the sacrifice, bitch.
I would have liked to hear your story, warrior. It is a shame you failed to see reason.
With the shawl moving.
Remove him.
Yeah, good luck with that, you gobshites. Do you know who you're dealing with? Yeah, that's more like it. Get out of here. You two sweet cheeks.
We have to find a better slave trader.
Here we go. Ugh. I remember old Fetus face. The youth.
We will not tolerate your impudence. You will not see her.
Total Recall. Let's go. Whoa.
Your desire to see the Oracle will get you killed.
Ooh, that was kind of close. Go, Kratos.
You idiot.
I know he gains. Keep me lead. I will take care of him.
That looks like they're moving super fast. Not really. They're just slowing down time a little bit. A power we will have soon enough. Let's go.
Not be defeated.
Now, why would you jump with the O button?
You may be a great warrior, but you have no place in our temple. You will never see the Oracle.
Ripped out her eyes. Clinging on to the last few breaths. Bring it!
Quite persistent,
My
isn't
precious.
he?
Games can have new
His
longevity brought back
persistence
to a newer
only
audience.
means
Yeah. Back in some areas. No, I agree, absolutely. Some mascots are mascots for a reason. They don't really need to die, right?
He allowed entry to my temple.
This one, I think you have to remember what he breaks. Yeah. He fucks you up, you know. Little memory game. Cool idea for a fight. Get that rage up, boy. Might have been a little bit early there. Those are nasty because they move. Damn, but once you miss it. Oh, he's gone back to his old ways. I don't think this will affect him. Hurts me though. Alright. Bit of round 2 now. Oh yeah, fuck, I'm so bad at this. It's gonna fuck me up. The quicker you get in there, the quicker you can do a little extra damage, huh? How come he's pointing towards that? It's still good damage there, huh? Dude, some of that magic. You're fucked. Come on, fetus believers. Treat us with the fetus. Damn, it still got me, cheeky beggar. You must attack him where he's going to be, not where he is. He slows you down there. Time your dodges. So right. There you go, fucker. A little bit of health back from that. Destroy some
I
pellets.
will not allow you to continue.
That's cute. Since when do I need your fucking opinion or permission?
We will see you dead.
Oh my god, he had no target. Destroy it.
Die, Mark Warrior.
Fuck. Climb. Jeez, these camera angles. Woo. Damn, how short was I there? I don't know why I even bother with those. It's too fast. Cheeky bugger. No grabbies. Damn, he's fast. Almost got him. Come on, fucker.
Stop toying with this fool.
A little bit of first-person action. Finish him. Nice. What he does to the little fetus is fucked up. My power.
I grow tired of my brother's incompetence.
Ba, 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 ba. You're the one with the real power, huh? Da da dum. Da da dum. dun, da, da, dun.
Think you are more powerful than I am?
Sounds like Igor.
I am.
Damn, he really shot that where I was going, not where I am. Bullet hell action. Courtesy. Kratos. Get too close, you get uber slow. You have to try and sneakily get in there. Horrible, horrible camera angles. Literally enemy in the camera. Damn, I hate that stuff. Too close. Ah, fuck, get out of there. Damn, none of that can I... Oh, fuck. Jimmy Neutron shit there. Damn.
But Caster is unstoppable. You have sealed the Oracle's fate. You will never know the truth.
Can I go over there? Fine. Fuck you. I will save her myself. Sometimes Kratos feels stronger in the older games, but made newer. Yes. Oh, so nasty. That's fucked up. That is fucked up.
It was my brother who betrayed me. Betrayed us all.
I think if you let him rejoin him, you have to fight it all over again. Blanc! Dude. Oh. Quaid! Yeah, that's a direct nod to Total Recall. There we go. Amulet of Ouroboros. We got the power! Definitely one of the memorable fights in the whole series, for sure. For how fucked up it is. Oracle not doing too hot, but now with the power to rewind time, anything's possible. Nope. Heal decay. Sounds like all ironworks. Not so bad. One for the road. Any goodies around here? It's a perfect place to hide some goodies. Because you're kind of... Yes. Any goodies? I guess they wanted us to be on it first. Right. Mm-hmm. Get on up. Stay on the scene. Like a sex machine. They should let you... Yeah, see, that's kind of awkward. Should let you do it with the the left analog. Doing it with the right analog. Fucks with my brain. See, once you start introducing any of this kind of stuff, then it still makes you think, like, why didn't he just go back? Save his family. Can't be messing with time in these games. Create loopholes. And you've only created time to serve your own ends. Ends.
The relic you carry has no effect on me.
Then I fear you are beyond aid.
Do not worry. The situation before me is clear. I have waited for this day. Your thoughts are clouded and your mind conflicted, warrior. I can feel it. You seek the truth?
Yes.
So be it. But remember, the truth always comes with a price.
Enemies. Innocent. Kin.
Bathed in blood.
Your bond is complete. What's done is done. It cannot be undone.
Oh. Very cool. His bond to the gods. But he didn't take that lion down, he took that as a challenge. Destroy the very gods.
You run from your oath to Ares. They will stop at nothing should you resist.
So the Shade speaks the truth.
The intentions of Orcos are pure.
Orcos, yes.
But he is a fury.
And he will play his part in time.
Also, I think the son of Ares. Troublesome.
Time grows short. To be free of the madness that infects you, you must defeat those who hold your bond with the God of War.
How can I defeat the Furies when all I see is illusion?
Across the sea, the lantern of Delos keeps the eyes of truth.
Delos?
Find the eyes, and they will show you the path to freedom.
They don't have to make it confusing. You got like the island of Delphi and Temple of Delphi, and now the Isle of Delos. Nice. I suppose their way of thinking is, oh, in this game with the prequel, it allowed him to actually attack Ares. If he still was bonded to him, then he would never have been allowed to attack him in God of War 1. To defy the gods, they would just flick you out of existence. Any goodies around here? I see you. I see you. What are you? You're off camera. What is that? Don't fuck with me. There's something there. That sucks. We may never know what that is. Ah well. At least I tried. Yeah, it's cool if you think about it then. I really am racking my brain. I don't think there is another Sony mascot that has been around as long. Is there anything over here? Squeeze. That would, what, like fucking 17 years? Dang. Let's hope they do something big for the 20th anniversary then. They could. That'd be 2025. They could remake the first game. Ooh, no. That might be too much. Who knows? I'm interested to see what Blue Point are doing. Very, very quiet. All of Sony studios are quite leaky. Like a butt. But Blue Point, on the other hand, they seem to be a bit more switched on. They'll tease, but nothing gets leaked. This is why there's another side of the rumors and stuff like that I kind of stand by. I fully believe that any information we usually get are self-leaked, you know. Sure, we're going that way. Let's see if there's anything over here. Now we have to start thinking logically about using the amulet. Oh yeah, that'll be nice, thank you. So weird to see the chunks of magic. Definitely feels a bit like an afterthought, but it is what is. Trying to think how long more should I go with this one. That was a nice kind of stopping point, but most of the time the puzzles is what slows me down, you know. This game's like 6 to 8 hours maximum, but definitely take me another chunk. Alright. Lego. They always pick these like little circular areas. Slow the man down. Yo-ho, yo-ho. Come on. Felt like a block to me, but I already have a shield. Keep him suspended in midair like that forever. Get over here. Alright. It's done is done. We must have enough red orbs for some upgrades. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, just about. Just about. Underground, overground, rumbling trees. Invade attacks and increase damage. What? That hasn't been there before? Oh, yeah. Attack, it doesn't mean to actually evade attacks. It means attacks, a new attacks after you're evaded. Basically a dodge attack. Alright, let me see. So we can... can't we decay this? No? This face? Oh. Maybe not. Could have sworn we could... Alright, whatever. I swear it's a fucking secret, but only give me a second to do it. You're supposed to hold it and then it lights up, right? So I'm assuming if nothing lights up, there's nothing to use it on. Okay. Damn, I could have sworn those faces open up. It wasn't long since we got a secret anyway, the little crack in the wall, so I doubt they would be back to back to back like that. Yeah, it's gotta light up like that. So when you do this, got heal and decay on both sides, but I would prefer if you could control it, because I'm already holding L2 down. I don't know, whatever. It is what it is. You have to use the other analog stick, basically. It feels weird. Look at that. If only Kratos could have been there for so many lost cities. Quite the little architect. Yeah, they take some liberties with the camera angles in this game, huh? Probably messing around with a new engine, or at least I don't know. It's not a new engine. It sure looks like one. Decided to mess with it, and I'd say they went back to the drawing board then to make God of War 2018, because that is definitely a new engine. That's something that can take many years. I'm on to Gods Can Do again. Wow, new game plus. Holy hell. That was quick. Gives me an issue. I'll never touch this game again. I'm close to the end. It's only been a day. Damn, dude, you went full. That's cool. I love it. Full gung-ho. It'd be interesting to see what your overall thoughts on it are going to be. I wonder, can I shove her off the edge? That'll really make my life a little bit easier. Nope. Maybe? Get it, bitch! Shock and stun everybody else. Damn, anytime you try and grab her, she does that incredible attack. Sheesh. She'll always get that attack off. Not the most fun. Into the base fighting the first time without quest stuff, and I'm done. Rana's ending this time round. Got all the quest stuff. Nice. Yeah, that's my... Rani's ending is my favorite. That's my favorite. I think that one feels like it could be a sequel. Leading to a sequel. Nice. Give me that energy. Oh, that feels good. Feels even better when it tops up your health as well. Never even found her. Me either, right? People are all like, oh, you find her there, she's sitting on a bench. Deedly. Not fucking once. I found her in the initial... In the sister towers. I had to go way off. She's just chilling. So that's where I found her. Alright, Matator. Right. Wow, it definitely looked like it locked on to him. So yeah. Then, not gonna lie, like near the end I had to kind of look up a guide to make sure and not fuck it up, you know. She has a very unique ending. And there's one bit where I personally think that nobody would have found on their own. It's basically the bit where you have to talk to the doll. Like, what the fuck? You know? Anyway. You know, if you rigorously talk to the 3 companions, it'll eventually mention that stuff, or I think the item description does, but you can have it for a long while before it's of any use, so it's definitely out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Wait, can't you... What? I swear I just did that. And then the Frenzied Flame ending with Melina like telling you she's gonna hunt you down. I'd love to see that explored in a possible DLC. That'd just make my day. Make my day. Because I think she's connected to the Black Knife Assassins. As is Marika. I think they're all connected. I think Melina might be Marika's daughter, just like everybody else. But yeah, the idea of the duality of gods and the whole game, like nearly everybody has a counterpart. Like one is part is their, you know, their spirit, and the other is their body or their spirit and soul. Well, I suppose they're the same thing, but you know what I mean. Like I think that whole idea is so much fun because it makes a lot of sense too, and it does tie into a lot of other known mythologies where you have a lot of weird gods doing that. They're like, I'm a shapeshift. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Maybe you don't even have to do that, do you? It just does it itself. Using Hand of Millennia and Rivers of Blood along with Dragon Seal for spells. Black Knife because to basically melt through bosses. Nice. The base ending. Yeah. I never wanted to do that. Felt so... It almost is a slap on the face. The base ending. What? Since when did it do that? Damn, I thought I grabbed him in time. sexy. For the shade, the big open poison swamp, and he wasn't even there. Yeah. Cool, very cool though, right? I remember finding, oh fuck, what's the wolf's name again? It's such a hard name to pronounce. But good old Wolfman. Blythe, yeah, I forgot his name for a second. I want to know more about him. I found him howling on top of a random place with the bears and all that. I tried everything to knock him down. And there was the whole idea behind the whistle and that, and I thought it was a fight, you know, even like the trailer, the load screens, everything builds up Blythe. And he has such a sad story as well. But Rani and Blythe are so important to the whole story, it's crazy. The concept between the goddess, it's like a hierarchy, the goddess, and then choosing her faithful chosen ones, the Empyreans, which are like genetically selected fucking demigod, demi-humans or some shit. And then you've got every Empyrean having its own shadow, its own blade, its own bodyguard. So clever, so clever. And the fact that Ronnie basically wanting to choose her own destiny, which she should be allowed to, you know. The process to go through that, to kill the mind, the body, the soul, everything. Just to break your bond with the gods. Like your good old friend here, Kratos. Such a cool story, holy shit. Like, I will admit that I think Elden Ring might have not as good of, I know, you know, replayability, or, you know, that kind of way. It's almost too big for its own good. That's the problem with most open world games, and it doesn't really solve that either. Especially when I think the best way to play that game, if you're a Souls fan, is to just blast through it real quick, and then 100% it the next playthrough or something. Because if you do what I did, like I really scoured that fucker the first playthrough, I'm kind of satiated, I'm happy. It's a great game, but I don't feel myself wanting to go back to it. Whereas I could play Bloodborne 60,000 times. Feels like there's something else in here and I'm blind as a bat. Maybe can I wake something up in here? See, now you gotta keep checking for your amulet to rewind time. So yeah, do I think Elden Ring's their best game? No. But it's their most ambitious for sure. It feels like a whole trilogy in one game. It's that big. You know? It feels like Bloodborne's like your favorite meal. It's very expensive. Your Wagyu steak, you know? And then Elden Ring feels like an all-you-can-eat buffet. They're both fantastic. But, yeah. I don't know. Blythe, yeah, there we go. I can never pronounce his name right. He's so cool. And he's connected to that shade and everything. It's so fucking cool. Holy shit. She is an amazing character. She's completely central. As much as her ending is just one possibility, right? You know, it's optional. I really feel like it's the closest thing to canon, or at least the most important one. Holy shit. And it gives me even goosebumps thinking about it again. Because where the series could go, you know. And, you know, if the little tiny rumors floating around of a sci-fi Souls being their next venture, then I'm down for that. Obviously, their next game is, I think, Armored Core, but, you know, next Souls experience. That could be cool. But who knows? Who knows where anything goes? Things change overnight, change on a dime. Oh yeah, this bollocks. So you have to pull the switch, then slow down time, and use that block to hold the switch back. So yeah, maybe we'll finish this off. I'm trying to find a nice, comfortable place to leave because I'm not out here trying to play all night. I'm pretty happy. Like, Stray was amazing. We've got some progress on this. Cha-cha! Let's leave the help because we know I'm gonna need it. Who's the bitch? You want to go to the Frenzy Flame ending, but I didn't know that I'd look for that. Yeah, that one's tough. What I did with that one is I dipped my toes in the Frenzy Flame, then I pulled back, and it allowed me to get a possible, I think, of 3 or 4 endings at the end. But what's wrong is, I don't think anyone kind of agrees with me on this one. I'm probably just missing something, but I think it's not like Front Software to do this, but it feels like they forgot to write something, a possibility. So I had started the Frenzied Flame ending, right? where you do all that. You piss off people. You piss off Melina, and she's like, you will never see me again. Diddly diddly. You've taken this and that. And I did it to save her life. But then you can literally reverse time. But you've still lit the forge, but you're not now doing the frenzied flame stuff. But Melina never comes back. You've rewound time and you've fixed everything, but she never comes back. She never goes, oh well. So she's still pissed off at you. So either she's not affected by time, or they forgot to write that part in. I don't expect her to come back and teleport beside me anymore. That's fine. But I'd expect something, just to be like, oh, okay. Because she thinks you want to become the Lord of Chaos, you know, which is her enemy. You know, this goes completely against what she's after. So it's understandable. And if you go through that ending, that leads off to either like DLC or a sequel, where she's like, I'm gonna hunt you down and fucking kill you. You know, it's really cool. She scares the shit out of me. Like, she's this beautiful little waifu that follows you around the whole game, almost very innocent, even angelic, you know, the little angel on your shoulder. Fuck no, that girl will kick your ass. If you ever summon her in battle, dude, pay very close attention to what she's got going on. Because that girl's got more skeletons in the closet than America herself. Alright. Telling you. Yeah. The Empyreans have a yeah, the Guardian has a shade. Oh, dude, isn't it so cool? I love the idea. The blades and the shadows. I love it. We let go of this and then have enough time to freeze time. You let go. There you go. Alright. Then you do that. You just put that down. So now the lever can't move. I remember that one. It used to annoy the piss out of me. Probably did it too early though. But it's cool, isn't it? Yeah, I want to know more about the ruins. I need to know more about this one. There's one. You go up to a certain ruin. Do you remember I did it? We were having some. I remember all the mad theories we were throwing out. Me especially. I love all that stuff. Nothing better than just cool theories and that. Game theory. Well, yeah, we were throwing out mad stuff. Remember, it was like we found the body. We think might have been Ronnie's body. No, I mean, yeah, I don't want to go into too much detail. You know me, I'll start spoiling the game and say I have another game, and I feel like trash. When I do something like that, I really feel like. Let's see. No. Oh yeah. We just leave it here. Heal. Where am I right now? I'm up here. We let go. Climb up there. Okay. Oh shit. Was there something over here too? No, that might be just bullshit. Whoa, cameraman! The fucking cameraman's got into the liquor again. Liquor? I don't even know him. Maybe I'm not in the right place. Can you get up there at all? There you go. Jeez, he did not want to climb at all. He's like, fuck your mother. I'm like, I don't even know your mother. Fuck your mother. So yeah, the possibilities in true Miyazaki form, holy shit. That's all you can say about Elden Ring, holy shit. Like, dear God in heaven, they don't know how to make a story, which is cool. I feel like every different ending has the possibility to be canon and to go in a different direction. It's really cool. Just connect all the worlds together, baby. I love it. They forgot to write the possibility. You think so? Or am I just reading too much into it? Knowing me, I might miss like an item description or something. You never know. So I feel like I saw maybe like 90% of the game. It feels like I saw 100%, but you know how it is. Yeah. All the way to flame and save her. That was my plan. That was always my plan. I'm like, look, I ain't about this sacrifice life. Hell no. Especially for some fucking unbeknownst god or whatever, you know? Hell no. It's gonna be sacrifices for family, for human blood and flesh. Yeah. People have been debating about it. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna lie. But a month or so afterwards, I kind of started to be pretty happy in my theories about everything and kind of moved on. But yeah, I like that. I have actually not even watched the rest of Vatividi's stuff. There you go. And he like breaks down all the lore. I kind of wanted to leave a little bit of skepticism there, you know, just my own thoughts about it. Not to be mean, like Vatividi does incredible work. Jesus Christ, thousands of hours between multiple people for sure. I was kind of like, you know, on this one, maybe it's something. Maybe I'll look back in a couple of years. I'll watch his whole series, his whole Elden Ring series, and I'll be like, okay, I was wrong on that, right on that. Maybe it's kind of touching base on something. I love these kind of geothermal stuff because that's really how they work in real life. Like you'll have this boiling water, and you're like, how the fuck does it not cool down? I'll tell you just the true heat. Magma tubes they're called, and geothermal vents and that. That's how volcanoes are formed, baby. Scary fucking shit. We're literally living on a big giant ball of molten lava. Really unique ending. Yeah, just something. I would have loved just even a little nod. One last visit to go, you know, you've changed your mind, or I'm not really sure what you're up to, but yeah. Because in some ways, I find Melina even more mysterious than Marika. Marika was definitely the puppet on the string, you know. But I found her to be interesting. I think to this day the whole Melina Rani connection remains to be seen as well. We're all left going, boy, I'ma slap you. Even if it's not their greatest game, dude, it's still incredible. Damn, no roll there at all. Sheesh. How's it going, lads? Nope. Standing around, Kratos. Did do a first try, dude. Congrats, man. Holy, that is huge. Dude, that difference from your first playthrough, damn. Damn, sit down. Stay humble. Absolute ass whooping. This is why they give you two of these to fight. So when the other guy's impenetrable, you can go fight the other guy. Now this guy pops off. He's plopping off. Popping out, daddy. Damn, I always think that one minute they want you to hold a button, the next they want you to just press it. Schmackadoo. No, triple X, damn. Nice. Ah, here we go again. Damn, that's a really tough one to dodge. That didn't slow him down at all. Fuck out of here. I definitely screwed up the sound though. I'll have to look into it. I mean, it's no harm to be a little loud, right? You want to feel it. But let's keep the old ears intact. I don't know what, I genuinely don't know what I did for this one. I definitely turned it up for Stray. You're dead right there. But that it's only the level of my earphones. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? The joys of streaming. Every day, a new little surprise to kick you in the ass. Yeah, oh man, I always enjoyed the duo fight, but I feel you, like, when you suffer, it's not a pleasant experience to look back on. For me, wait, what did I do wrong? Yeah, the first Crucible Knight fight kicked my ass, and it was something that I was so stubborn about as well. You know, 90% of those, they just want you to come back and do later or whatever, you know? But I can't, I'm a stubborn boy. I'm a stubborn boy. Sleep pots. Oh yes, I saw that. And just wail on them. For me, that my little cheese was to stay on the broken pillar. And you just have Fat Boy rolling, and yeah, I could just destroy. But yeah, in fairness, by the time I got to them, I had broken the shit out of my build, because I think I fought Melania before that, right? Yeah, I think so. I think I went Melania, then Crumbling Farum. Yeah, so I had broken the shit out of my build, but the Elden God still kicked my ass, so I can't say too much. He kicked my ass just from running to him, Jesus. I think there was like 3 bosses that really abused the, you know, I'm big so I can roll halfway across the world. It was the Elden God, the Fire Giant, which I really loved as a fight. I'm like, holy hell, you're using the battlefield, the terrain, so cool, instead of, you know, pre-designated battle circle, you know, as we usually get. So I really enjoyed that fight. But yeah, him constantly rolling it got to the point of comical, which is it was funny. By the end we were just cracking up, making jokes about him rolling away. So yeah, I fuck with that. Who else? I'm trying to think. There was another kind of biggish boss that would not stop rolling. I do remember myself giving out bloody murder about bosses rolling all the time. It was like Limp Bizkit, the video game. But it's all good. I know why they did that, because they were giving us new battlefields, bigger than ever enemies. I understand. And a lot of times moves like backsteps for bosses or rolls are a way to allow the AI to reposition itself. Otherwise you're going to be having AI just doing the moonwalk in the corners and things like that, you know. So a lot of the time that resets their moves and resets everything. There's stuff going on with the AI in Souls games that we don't even know. Alright, no, I'm still like halfway through this. We can go a little bit longer, I think. Let me see. I'm trying to think what's a good cut-off point. It's very hard to tell. It's a little bit longer of a game than I thought. But you know me, it's an hour on a puzzle or some shit. Let's go! What I do, whenever I'm doing that kind of stuff, I'll look up like how long to beat, which is a cool little website that shows like averages to beat a game or platinum it, you know. I'm always way off. I'm like sometimes 50% longer than the average. I'm talking about how when I beat video games, right? I think there might have been something over there, but invisible walls be damned. Look, it's a Crash Bandicoot section. Do. Just had the little. Remember that? Oh, jeez. Remember that bit? Crash, where you had the little submersible. I always liked that bit. Of course, to put the little spikes in for God knows why. Beep, bop, 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 bop. About Captain's Idol. But any secrets? These are just end of game stuff. I'm this Captain Man. Your boy. Great hairs. Oh. Let's get through this. Ain't nobody want no swimming. You see the way it went from 2D to 3D? And the game got confused and pushed it into the camera? That's funny. That's fucking funny. Alright, we good? There you go. Maybe it's the lower oh no, maybe it's the lower resolution, but sometimes it looks very cinematic. I think it's just because it looks like I'm playing on an old TV. Sleep pods. Yeah, you get to the point where you can tell what the AI's thinking. It's true. It's a weird thing, right? Yeah, that's what I love doing. My favorite thing is to feign out attacks like that. Oh hell yeah! Look at this place. Nice. Maybe we'll get to the other island and then I'll be like, cool. To ride across the, what would be the Aegean Sea, the Adriatic? No, I feel like that's further north. See past the code in a sense, so you can tell where they reset. Yeah, I know Kung Fu. See the Matrix. It's true. I feel like when that finally happens for me, I actually have a chance to beat the bosses. And you can read patterns. Most people seem to figure that out very fast. Everyone's brain works differently. Me, on the other hand, it's like a fucking hot soup. It's a hot soup in here. Takes me a while. How could we leave without these? Will the eyes and feathers return? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, probably not. Gorgons, the reason to have them is they're so related to the Greek mythos, you know? So I don't know. We had a really nice armor and gear system in 2018. Like I don't know if it served too much of a purpose, but it's nice to have it, I suppose. I think that all that's coming back. At the end of the day, like, it was all to kind of cover up how Kratos was not going to have too many different choices for his weapons, you know. They're still just these bad boys and the Leviathan axe, so I hope that's something they can remedy in the next game. But I'd really like that. If we don't wield Mjolnir or Odin's spear or something, you know.
Only a coward hides himself, Orcos.
You did it to get you on the boat, you fool. He's your plaything.
You know I'm one of the Furies who forged your bond. You would have killed me before I could even speak.
Then tell me, what has brought you to this betrayal of your own kind?
It was you. The injustice of your oath that made me doubt them. Is it possible that through all your suffering you still do not understand why you were chosen? Why Ares needed you? Why he still needs you?
Speak clearly.
Oh, Kratos.
God of War.
The God of War has been plotting for years. I was brought forth by the joining of the War God and the Fury Queen.
Oh my.
In rage and insanity, Ares hoped to conceive the perfect warrior.
Fuck the shit out of each other.
But I was only a disappointment to him.
Oh, Elkos.
It was my mothers who spared me. They gave me the task of keeping the oaths. Although my burden was great, I was determined to be of service to those who
So the Ares fucked the three of them at the same time? Alien.
Kratos.
The joining, yeah.
It was the final task of your bond that made me question the actions of my family.
Oh, the
I
crystals.
sought counsel with Alethea. It was she
Oracle's
who
eyes.
revealed to me the plot of Ares to overthrow Zeus. But
Yes.
he needed the perfect warrior. Ares molded you to take down the very walls of Olympus.
Ares, destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
It was him who sent the barbarians.
To make you beholden only to him, Ares and my mothers devised 3 blood tasks. Spill the blood of your enemies.
The barbarian king.
The blood of the innocent.
And finally.
The blood of your very...
The past is the past, Orcos.
Oh, he didn't like that.
You now seek to rectify.
And I will do so without the aid of a fury.
The blood of the innocent, I think it's just the... What is it, the people? Sparta. Look at this dude. No one just passed remarks on this bastard having a... This poor enslaved giant having to pull the fucking ships. Toodaloo.
As Kratos looked upon the gem, he realized all he need do was fight the forces that gnawed at his mind.
Back to the present
His
day.
thoughts now clear, the warrior turned his rage to the remaining Furies and their ultimate defeat.
This is back to when we have one Fury killed. I don't know why they bothered with that time. You know how I feel about time stuff. So they had reset. You play the game, you fight the Fury to escape. Then you reset to fucking 3 weeks. You go back in time 3 weeks. Why did they make you do that? Well, here's the thing. You don't have half your fucking powers. Now you imagine you have them now. But yeah, having to reset Kratos, you're right, dude. How are they gonna do that? It's gonna have to happen. It's always happened before. It's gonna happen again. They had the luxury of doing it in the past by the use of the gods and Zeus trying them, you know. Sometimes you feel like those story beats are there on purpose, just to take his powers away. So, I don't know how they do it this time. I don't think him getting killed wouldn't be enough, right? I don't think it'd be enough. Because he's already gone to hell. One L1. On to Helheim. The only thing I could see happening is maybe Odin getting a bit scared of Kratos and having him set up like a trap, having him try maybe to like wield Mjolnir and having it drain all his powers, kind of like the Blade of Olympus. I don't know. Or they could be really cheeky and have like Athena show up again. I don't know. I'm not sure. There's probably some item in Norse mythology that has the power to drain the powers of a god. Listen to that screaming. It's like Wilhelm scream. Damn, dude, he's gonna keep going on the ground? Bitch! God, that sucks. Now Cerberus take a while to kill. I don't like that frame rate drop when I'm trying to do a fucking QT. Round 2. Spaghetti Bugaloo. Dude, I forgot about the time dilation because they reset the clock, the mad bastards. Fuck out of here. Peace!
Word to your mother.
Alright, where are we going? Over here? Decay. Hold. I'm pressing. Hey Dutch, how's it going, dude? Hello. Hope you had a good weekend. Kratos, the past. Also Kratos. Time warp bullshitting. Yeah. Leave the past in the past. Except when I go past. This place is cool. So we return. We first hunted down the Fury. The reason I say they have is because of the equipment slots. Yeah, there's gonna have to be a way, right? Otherwise, like, if he's too OP, the only way they could do it as well is, yeah, you have to be near death or... No, see, he'd still remember. It has to be a thing where you're either stripped of your powers, drained of them, something, drain your spuds. I don't know. Hello? Maybe Atreus takes over, who knows?
I have watched you over the years. When you were just a boy, I saw the signs. Even the loss of your brother did not sway your focus.
And now the ghost of Sparta?
Tragedy only improved you.
Look at him.
You honed your skills.
So these are the illusions
and
of the
now,
Fury?
Kratos, you have fulfilled your promise of greatness. You served with honor. You brought glory to us all. And today, you have earned your place among us as the greatest general Sparta has ever known.
So now he knows. Boom. There you go. Bitch.
So, there is something you value more than ambition.
The second Fury. Oh, a little upskirt there. Who knows what's up there, though? The Furies are not human, nor god, nor demon. They're an amalgamation of all the nasty stuff of the Underworld. That Cerberus kicked my ass. Among Us. Went to Netherlands, came back. Ah, nice, dude. Did you go to any of the festival stuff? So yeah, this Fury, as you can tell, specializes in illusions, but he's grown to know the illusions are not perfect. So he sees now that just keep an eye out for the signs. Oh, Sparta, bitch. Floating Sparta, bitch. If it ain't got titties, is it really an enemy in God of War? Come. We will make sweet, beautiful music with your corpse. Get up, do, do. You will taste the rage of the gods. She's trying to break me. It's over. Nice. Eat it, you fucking bitch. Now that's a death right there. I know there's a lot of... When is Tomorrowland? Is that over or does that come after? The Ginch the Fish. If I'm saying that right. It's crazy. See the thing from the end happen. Yeah, that's what maybe. That would be perfect, right? Do you think they'll do that? The first like hour / 4 hours of Ragnarok, he'll just be souped up Kratos and then it's like, ah shit, who the fuck done did this? Something like that. I never know. Reset this shit too. Climb our ass up there. Climb, bitch. Up. There you go. God has blessed you with bronze, Kratos. But you're a dumbass. Hold on, I'm coming. There's bird shit everywhere. Ew, oh my god. Hello there. Smack the dude. 50% off. The reason I think he will wield Mjolnir is because it's so fucking iconic. Also, it's a great excuse for a new weapon. Also, it's on the fucking collector's edition. What does that mean, right? I know, there's like 40 reasons. I put money on him wielding Mjolnir. The question is, will it work just like... Damn, that's cool. Some fucking demon bowling right there. Will it work like the Leviathan axe? Will it feel too familiar? Or will it be closer to, you know, the hammers of legend that we've had throughout the series? Will it just be a big fucking hammer, you know? You don't okay, no worries. But, well, this Monday has been weird. Oh, shit. How are things, like, schooling and that? Ooh. I'm glad we got a couple of games in. Stray is done. That was nice. That nice experience. I probably will go and get the platinum for that. Probably not on stream, but that's cool. We got lots to do. It was nice. That's cheeky stream on Dragon's Dogma on Saturday. It was so perfect because it got a lot of those little quests out of the way, escort missions. That was fun, and we had some good chats. That was nice. Can't complain. If I find the time to fit those in, I'll definitely stream more like that. All right, Geronimo. Did I miss it? No, I didn't. I hate these because I can't position it very well. Back. I'm the old, disgusting corpse. This thing is not quite a Titan. I think it might be older than the Titans. Isn't that crazy? It's like fucking 8-armed Titan. Ba-da-dum. The Furies chose to infect with their miserableness. A plague on both your houses. That's why I remember destroying these chests. I just didn't remember. I have to bring them back to life first. It would be cool if you just reset, get more orbs, reset. You can't do that. Can't go over there either, no. The Martyr's Chamber. Look at this fucking torture chamber. Just some weird stuff with work and broke up with a girlfriend. Okay, okay. I'm sorry about to hear that. Hopefully it was, you know, healthy enough. It's always tough at people in the chat. I try and keep things pretty casual for that exact reason. But the fact that you had like girlfriend and maybe it was just friends with benefits, maybe it wasn't too serious. Let me see, can we get up here with this? There. This amulet will be ours. What's that even doing? It just stretches your boy. Then it's not doing anything. You want me to maybe decay it or something? No? Probably you can be friends. Yeah, probably will. We still care for each other, just not in a romantic way. There you go. That's fucking healthy as hell. That's awesome, dude. What the fuck? Oh. That's just this again, isn't it? Okay. Wow. It's better to cut off now and still be able to... Yeah, there you go. Nice. You never know what happens in the future as well. Sometimes that can happen. It ends as friends and you realize like later on. When both of you have kind of like matured and you know moved on with careers and that, have time. You never know. Sometimes things are just kind of meant to be. They'll work out. You dirty bastard. Okay. Should have slowed. You bastard. Yeah, you bastards. I should have slowed down time there somewhere. I swear the trophies weren't popping last time. Popping? You bastards. You killed Kenny. What the hell is this? Yeah. Is there anything else we can freeze here? No. Bitch! Is it? Hold on to this over here. It's just gonna drop again with your boy. I just love that it won't let me jump again, but then the puzzle would be pointless. Can I hit it from up here? I doubt it, huh? No, that'd break it. Didn't feel like that, but I feel like I can dedicate myself to her fully. Yeah, but there you go. That's really good of you. It's really figured out. Yeah. Try keeping it a bit more casual and secret. Okay, okay. Yeah. No. She was getting the fields for sure. That can be tough. Long distance relationships can be tough as well. Alright. What's the little piece of the puzzle here? Can I get it from in here, maybe? Yeah, long distance will suck. Kind of moving to Canada. Nice. Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty far. Yeah, that was a tough decision you had to make, but I think probably for the best. And like I said, like if it's meant to be, you'll find each other. I always get myself in these kind of puzzle positions, huh? One of those things you know, you don't know, you don't know. I think even if unless you'd play these every couple of years, you're just not going to remember every little thing. Oh. Scribe of Acroconagus. Professor McGonagall.
This will definitely have to go into the record. Record. Must record. Must
Scribe.
record. You're the Spartan that Orcus talked about, aren't you? Definitely need to get this down. Definitely need to get this down.
What do you know of the Oathkeeper?
I know he paid for what he's done. They say he was the first marked one, but his father didn't like the way he turned out. I know. I was the first man to be put here by the Furies. See? I've been keeping a record. Orcus was born here. Then his mothers, they became... They used to be fair. Harsh, but fair. Had something to do with Ares, I imagine. The way they treated him. Oh, their own son.
That is no reason to betray your own.
Betrayed his own? Sounds familiar.
Look at the scars on Kratos.
But he did it because of you.
I did not ask for his help.
But you received it nonetheless, didn't you, Spartan? This will make a wonderful addition to the record.
Poor bastard. How long has he been stuck in there? Having to be under the radar. Yeah. With the friend groups, that's super tough. Would put a person you're with on a pedestal, make them feel special, of course, yeah, but then having to hide it. You can make it kind of fun and adventurous that way, but it can be very taxing as well. And then what happens is you can kind of become addicted to that kind of thing, even to the drama of it or whatever. And once that's gone, you can make the relationship kind of fizzle out, or worse, have the other person seek that kind of drama again or something, you know. Friends with benefit, yeah, that happens a lot. I don't see anything wrong with it as long as everybody's honest with each other. Someone will always catch fields, that's the problem. Damn. These are so spongy, these. They're meant to be like the sirens, I think. Super spongy. And like, on normal difficulty, like that's all I'm playing on. Ain't nothing fancy. Seems a bit much. Bitch! Yes! I go. Damn, she snapped out of it because he was glued to that other guy. Motherfucker! She's died on her own. I mean, friends benefits might also be an option. Yeah, that can ruin things. Well, see, that is really fucking awesome of you. You couldn't. As much as it hurts more to say goodbye now, I think if you were to stay friends with benefits, it's definitely fun, but it's going to end up with them wanting more. Or you wanting more, you never know. Make it a lot harder too. At the end of the day, these are both very young, so like, it's up to you. It's okay to make mistakes when you're young. You see it being more long-term in the future. Then I say, you know, keep in contact for sure. Stay friends and like legitimate friends. What happens though a lot of the time is if you move on to someone else or they move on to someone else, that can be pretty, can kind of fuck with you a little bit. You know? Then you have to ask yourself, are you completely over them, you know? And if you're ending like this, it's going to be a little bit tougher to just kind of get over them. They ended so well, you know? Forgot about that. They're very clever to introduce an old enemy again, and you're like, fuck. Sometimes I'd just rather flat out kill them than do some of the minigames. I like the minigames, don't get me wrong, it's just 4 or 5 times, you're like, yeah. Yeah, lose her as a friend, that's fucking, jeez, you couldn't, like, that's the kind of stuff you'd nearly want to say to her, you know, as well. It's so tough, it's like stepping on minefields for sure. That's something you'll wrestle with your whole life, you know. I don't think there's any real... It's never going to be like 100%. Someone's going to get a little hurt. It's just the unfortunate side of it. But honesty is the best way. Because at least then, as much as it'll hurt, you can both say that you were honest to each other. Who isn't extremely emotionally unstable? True, true. Emotionally speaking, I'm extremely unstable, and I don't want to end up in downward spiral depression. Yeah, that can be tough too. Holy shit. Everything, I was saying that, like, when you're a little bit younger as well, everything's so intense, which can be such a great thing, but yeah, jeez, it can be a lot to deal with. So fucking much. Just keep your head on straight. You seem like you got lots of cool things going in the future as well, so you're definitely, like, you know, career and happiness oriented, but that's really fucking good. Trying to balance that with your personal life, that is like a lifelong difficulty right there.
If neither pleasure of the flesh
We'll
or
get better
glory
at it.
will return you to us, then there is only one thing left.
Oh damn. Hell no! So I don't think we get to fight the Furies until the end of the game, so there's a little more padding. End up doing like a little twin sister thing. Hell yeah. Not unlike when we were fighting the Sisters of Fate. That's the only unfortunate side. Like, the Furies are such a great thing to explore, but you know, after having the Sisters of Fate, you get a little deja vu up your ass. You didn't like that now, did you?
It matters not that you have my son's toy. It is your heart that will betray you.
It's the other sister you gotta watch out for. She's just a typical illusion mage. Stone.
Kratos knew he was close. Close to a time when illusion would have no power over him. Close to the defeat of the Furies and
2 weeks
finally,
earlier, yeah.
close to the freedom
Too much
he
time
so
skipping.
desperately sought.
Not gonna have friends with, yeah. It's too much emotionally taxing for you. Or,
Or,
yeah, and for her, no doubt, no doubt.
Too bad we can't
When you think about it, your heart tells you, you know, it'll be fun in the short term, but your brain probably telling you what's right. It's hard to follow it though. You'll end up, it'll end up ruining everything.
that statue for Apollo. Why do we stop at this cursed island? He's gone. Let us leave this wretched place.
We've been finding my last.
For we are
Had
cursed too.
outright said they wanted a thing. Yeah, cheating and gaslighting. Yeah, that's cheating for me. That's it. Like, I don't know. When I hear people like married for 10, 20 years and they've forgiven multiple instances of cheating, like, I can't. Because at that point, I would just rather them say and move on, kind of thing, or break it up, or the same with me. Like, if things are just fizzling out, as hard as it can be sometimes, just gotta be the bigger man. I try and keep things very casual these days. So, usually around the 3 month, 6 month point, I'm kind of like, we're just fooling around. That's when either they want things to get more serious. That's not really what I want at all. I think I always kind of go by, like, if it feels right, it feels right. Sometimes it's a timing thing. Other times it's just not meant to be. Unleashed. One thing I think is the hardest to learn is not to basically not to shit where you eat, but you guys were talking about friend groups and that. See, isn't that how hard it is? Once you start getting involved with friends and in your friend group and that, oh man, it's a whole different Pandora's box that's opened up. And God forbid you like fall out or start, you know, splitting up friend groups and that. Yeah. Sometimes that's why it's best to go for an unknown. There's still a lot of stigma with dating sites and that, or people that just kind of use them primarily for hookups. But yeah, I think it's a cool way of meeting people. I don't really do it myself, but I've seen a lot of great stories. Great love stories come out of it, so yeah. Jeez, that was some fucking nightmare fuel roar or whatever that was. Jesus Christ. That wasn't my stomach, I swear. It's just a thing when you're younger. Well, not really, it's all the time, but when you're younger, you're obviously not going to be on dating sites and stuff. You're just hanging out with friends, obviously. So, yeah, there's going to be, for sure, feelings. Nice. The power. Should I say any? They almost get stronger every game, but some of them are prequels, so the power level in these in all of the God of War games it's all over the place. Like I feel like he felt his strongest nearly during Ghost of Sparta. Oh, maybe we'll stick. Is this gonna happen now? Is this when one of the Furies turns into this massive? It's a what the fuck is it called? It's like Cordyces or something like that, or Cordyces. It's basically like a giant whirlpool eldritch monster fucking thing. Big gaping mouth with tentacles that sucks all the boats and people into it. She's basically, that's kind of spoilery, but she's basically the other Fury. Oh yeah. Yeah, damn it. I'm so bad I'd never know when to stop. I mean, I did start getting out of a downward spiral recently. I don't want to lose the good progress. There you go. See, that's fucking huge of you to be able to acknowledge that. That's the hardest part, I think. That's why when people slip. What's wrong? Am I not finished? More, okay. Heal me. Where are we going? I thought I saw like a ladder. Is it this, you think? Looks like it's pointing towards that. Oh, there it is. Fucking blind as a bat. Wait, I can see it, I just can't grab it. See it there. It's the lever. Okay. I can't get up there, right? Unless, is there an area you can squeeze by? I don't think so. Am I going over here? Such an awkward angle. Just how are you meant to tell that? Holy balls. Ride debris. God damn. Now we're just defying all logics. One thing slowing down time. It's going full Prince of Persia on this one. Sometimes you just want to let go. Maybe there's something over here, is there? No, camera says, fuck you, you had your chance. You had your chance, boy. One step forward, one step back. It sounds like you're making the right choice. You seem a lot, you know, you seem strong and be able to know, understand, kind of. That's a big choice to make, hard choice to make. Little shites. Come in there and ruin a really nice Combo. Say goodbye to your armor, bitch. Damn, see that? Once you get hit once, no blocks, nothing. You fuckers walk all the way back here. I thought I got rid of your armor. Did he repair armor? Hell no. Oh, I picked up a sword back here. That sucks. I wanted to grab, not the sword. Feels weird, like using O to attack in a God of War game. Who the hell hit me? Come on, sword. Leave me hanging. Damn, you get that rage of the gods and they immediately steal it from you. Oh shit. Yes. Finish him. Alright. You get the backstabbing cheater 1/2 of the week, guys. I don't even know anyone my age. Pyro's like the closest, I think. So. 19-year-olds rise up. Rise up. You'd be surprised. I think you're all around the same age group. This guy's supposed to wake up. Maybe on the way back. Wake up. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. This one takes a while before you get another boss. A lot of downtime. Ooh, you nasty bitch. Who's up for some calamari? I'm getting hungry. Bono. There you are. Damn, why didn't that freeze him? What? Maybe you just can't freeze these guys? Or maybe they're charging each other up. I think that's it. There it is. Doesn't always work for me. Have any weapons? We do. Don't get caught in the corner. Damn, you want to do some of the fancy moves, but they don't flinch. You just end up getting fucked. It's not worth it. There you go. Oh, it was just a little off. This might hit the other guy as well. Sit the fuck down. Pretty much killed them around the same time. Let me look up what this thing is called, so it's gonna haunt me. Like Coridis. It's like a Y in there. Coridis. Was that it? Ah, oh, so close. It's Charybdis. No, Charybdis. How the hell would you pronounce that? That's the name of the bastard. I wonder if it's Charybdis. Charybdis. I know if maybe the Y is silent. Big old nasty bastard. Then we had the Skilla as well, but that one. Charybdis. Charybdis, maybe? Charybdis? Dude, I was close, man. I was so close. Let's see what this guy says.
Charybdis.
Charybdis. I should know that the Y's don't mean anything in Greek half the time. Charybdis. I want to meet the chick who does all them voices. Goddamn. Can be hot under the collar. It's an AI generated voice. Charybdis. That's the thing trying to attack us. Pretty cool. Motherfucker! I know there's a way around the front. Statue of Apollo needs to get his toenails clipped. What the fuck? Don't leave me hanging. No goodies over here. Ah. I knew there was goodies. Don't. Thank God, as the game has progressed, he got faster and faster with the with chest opening. Still never that fucking easy, huh? Nice. Did it all with the trophies. I love my trophies. Just beat Malakat. Yeah, hard, way hard the first time around. He's so wild. He's like the closest thing to a fucking Bloodborne boss in is this in that game? He might actually be my favorite. Guessing we reset this bridge, but when we're up there, definitely like top 3 for sure. He might, yeah, I think he might be my overall favorite. I love the idea behind it. It's like they gave him his. Oh, you need one more. It's like they gave him his own status ailment as well. It's like that whole death stuff. Like no one else does it like that. Not that I've seen. Maybe the Black Knife guys, which makes more sense. Cause he's so important. Like he's like America's half brother or something, right? Or maybe we just climb up. But yep, as usual, making fucking things harder than it needs to be. Yeah. But he's also like her shadow. I like that. Oh, you can still type Greek. Oh, dude. Oh, the juggernauts are back. And Cheese's first phase easily rot breads. Nice. Yeah, I never found his first phase to be that difficult. He's got a cool backstory as well. It's one pissed up dinosaur or elephant. Sorry. Damn, I definitely rolled through that. Holy. I suppose that's what the game was saying. Tried to roll through it. Sheesh, even when you run, he still gets you. Look at that! Mid-roll. Holy hell, he's beating me down. Damn, from that distance. Come on, Juggernaut. Finish him! Nice. Let's go fucking fight, man. Elephant brains for everybody. You always wondered what he was thinking? Now you know. Ancient Greek classes back in high school. Holy shit, that's cool. Damn, it was a cool school. Holy fuck. Christ, hard enough just to get actual education in Ireland. You were able to get some fuck ancient Greek. I don't really have a favorite boss in the game. None of them stand out to me, but definitely unique to speak in phase 2. His armor's sick. Moves, well, a little BS for sure. For sure, definitely BS. I mean, my man is like triple axle flips and stuff. He's so erratic. Hanging off pillars and that. Good spectacles. Exactly. I think that's what makes a good boss as well. You need a little bit of spectacle. There's always going to be a little bit of bullshit though. Why do I always miss them no matter how many times I feel like I get them? Sorry, the door wasn't open. Just decided to come on in. That okay? I like the shield as a weapon because it's such a good combo killer for them, you know. They're in the middle of doing some stupid shit. It's like, peace. Oh, you can't jump first? I guess you have to break it while it's over here. No. What the hell do you want me to do? No, right across it maybe? No? There you go. What do you like? Now why didn't you do that the 4 times I asked you? You also had Latin, yeah, Jesus. Some languages may be best to stay dead, huh? Oh my god. His America's guarding phase 2's shade. What's that? America's. No, bitch! No means no. Damn, she's floating. But she's also got me poisoned, so. Somehow poisoned me in the middle of that attack. Tits? Tits on a spider? I ain't waiting for your fucking second phase, you bitch. Ah, we woke up one of the wyverns. Miyazaki decided to challenge the norm and puts tits on a spider. Many of the fans were horrified. Many of the fans were turned on. Spider fetishes. Searches on Google rose 500%. Oh my god, stun lock me, why don't you? What the fuck? It's no good on the ground, Jimmy. Damn, they don't want to die. Hippie long stockings and spongy long stockings as well. That's more fucking like it, yes. Come on down to my level, bitch. Not breaking my combo. No fucking way. Take it! Bitch! Damn, I'll tell you how spongy they were. 61, I can't get a combo set my ass. Gal who did the shattering. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, sorry. Kept reading it as America. I want to live in America. Stuff I know is self-taught. Yeah, sounds about right. And you go out and look for it yourself. Instead of being forced down you, you did it out of the interest of your own heart. Finished my first year of uni while having all passing grades. Even managed to make it the cum laude. Wait, am I going the right way? As far as she goes. Gonna have to do the old-fashioned decay. Old xenomorph looking eggs. I might have missed one of the Gorgon eyes. How bizarre. How bizarre. We don't really need to move it all the way over, do we? Honestly. Honestly. Who throws a shoe, honestly? Yeah, I don't know if there's ever a good stopping point. I'll find somewhere. There's always another big enemy to fight. Go up this way? No. We go across here. There you go. Camera. Are you with me? I see something over there. Is it worth getting? Oh god, I can't help it. I can't help it. I see it. I missed it. Might have been the Gorgon eye. I can't help it. Probably a couple of shitty red orbs. Damn. Oh, you bastard. You're standing right in front of it. You still managed to fuck that up. Wait, is that not get you up there? Jeez, this camera angle is atrocious. Guess we're gonna have to climb up there, huh? Can't move right now. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, fuck me. Making my life hard. Push this in to lock it in place. I like Latin about the only language I think is justifiable for tats, but it's in your own. But yeah, it's a dead tongue for a reason. Yeah, that could be nice. If I did this for all for red orbs, nope. Question is, will one of them be the Gorgon eyes? Yeah, baby, and a cheeky little trophy too. Oh, cheers! What's this? Yeah, now it's back to red orbs. I always liked that they did that though. It's like you get rewarded for finding all of them, because then where they give you this spares essentially. Oh, 24k for that? Sheesh. Yeah, the spares then turn into red orbs. Guarantee that you upgrade everything. I guarantee it. Oops. Alright. I don't think this takes us anywhere else, is it? No. Hello? Get off! Kratos, you're like a pestilent child. Fucking do what you're told. Isn't that wheel supposed to go over? Look how fast he goes when you're pushing in the right direction. Whee! Fuck it. Maybe when it gets over here, you break the chain again. No, it doesn't really let you do that. Oh, now it's going to sound effect. I'm supposed to get up on that one, right? You broke it. Did I break everything? Up on the green thing, but I thought when it goes all the way across, just fucks it all up. You see, it's supposed to release that top wheel there. Is that enough? Stop teaching human languages. Programming languages are superior. True, true. Pineapple mixed with cottage cheese. Really? Is that nice? I've never had that like that before. Fuck off, Kratos. Ah, you prick. You lousy little shit. How do you miss it? Now, why can't we stop the time and break the chain now? It's just not enough time. It's not the way to do it, I don't think. Ah, fuck off. That won't move the wheel up there. Oh, will? Okay. It might stop it from rolling back then. Alright. Nope. Not enough time. Will he just... I don't think he'll grab it from there. I have to climb up on something. What the fuck? Maybe he will grab it from the ground. No, you prick. Why is that shit even allowed? Dude, everything's just another animation. Another animation. so slow. I don't think this works either. It's still locked off to me, right? Yeah. That's not good. That's where they want you to be. And jump over onto that one. No! Why did he roll there? That doesn't release that. Bulge! Yes, I see that game, but there's not enough time. And then what about the one to the right then? Is that gonna propel us forward? That doesn't make any gravitational sense. What the fuck? Dude, someone was fucking on their phone when they thought of that one. Someone was on their phone for sure. He was just like, fuck it, put a puzzle in there. Sweet baby race. If you leapt from the left or right, that would not propel you forward. It'd propel you diagonal all over the place. What the fuck? There was also another climbable thing up higher to the right. Another wheel. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. My mind pictures feta cheese, but you're saying cottage cheese. I keep going every time. I'm like, alright, I beat this puzzle, I'll leave it there. It'll just not annoy me anymore. But then you realize, yeah, it's God of War. There's 75,000 puzzles. Puzzles, you say, lightly. Not really puzzles. Gingerly. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll leave it there. It'll be a bit awkward, but fuck it. It's just life. Can I save it, or is it just gonna auto-save everything? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll leave it there. I didn't even want to go until midnight, and it's like ridiculous late o'clock. But thank you for coming in, guys. I appreciate that. We got Stray done. We got a good chunk of this done. That's pretty much prepped to finish this one. Probably do it Sunday, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how we're going. That was fucking fun. Yeah. And then what that'll do, it'll leave like next week for God of War 2018. Whenever we get up to. Yes. Making room for new games. I'm excited. Yeah, you enjoy that pineapple and cottage cheese. I'm going to go vomit in the corner. Good God. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a good night, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Cheers. Good night.